shows once again. You always put on the nice shows. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, this venue is a brand new venue for us.
Okay.
But we probably make this as our home because of the opportunity that has given us on this venue.
Okay. So this is going to be the home?
Yeah, this is gonna be the home for our road to glory.
Got it.
You know, because we're still building a bigger fights later on.
Okay.
Red boxing will be all over. We're thinking of Las Vegas and we're thinking of Florida right now. We want to build superstars on each cities because we cannot just stay here in California when we run out of opponents. So Red Boxing wants to sign fighters in Florida. We sign fighters in Las Vegas. We sign fighters in California. So we build our superstar in Florida. We build our superstar in Las Vegas. We build our superstar in California. Then we have them fight each other.
Okay.
And that way, because
So there's a strategy behind it.
yes, because the way I see boxing, we've been in the boxing for a long time. My grandfather became a boxing promoter since 1960. So this is a third generation promoter.
Really?
You know, so that's why it's called the legacy continues. The legacy continues really is with me and my family. That's a title.
Gotcha.
You know, so that's how we work this out.
So you're third generation.
Yes.
So let me ask you something, because we cater to a lot of, I like to use the word casual fans, but not hardcore boxing. We cater to everybody.
Yes.
And a lot of people that watch us don't know the business side of boxing. What does it take to be a promoter?
So the difference, you can't compare Red Boxing to the rest of the promotional companies out there. We're different. I'll give you a point. We're different. Number one.
It's all about the eat.
So what makes Red Boxing? Louis.
I'm about to get you. There you go. He just wanted the master, man.
You friendly?
Yeah.
No, he eats people.
Can you take him out?
Look at your chub. What the heck?
Sit down. No.
Louis, just
Sit
stay.
down.
Okay,
Take two.
Take two. Sorry.
Take two. Boom.
Sorry.
No problem. It's all right. So, what does it take to be a promoter?
Well, it depends because on my end, we have a strategy behind everything we do. I cannot talk in regards for other promotional companies. Other promotional company might do this in a very old-fashioned way, the things that already makes money. We are trying to build a structure. Red Boxing is trying to build a structure in terms of we have different umbrella underneath it. So we are a promotional company, but we are also a sanctioning body, which is GBO, or the Global Boxing Organization.
Really? That's under Red?
Yes, that's under Red.
GBO is under Red?
Yes. So now we control our champions. That's the reason we will have to go other states. So we want the best will fight the best. That's what we're building in the future. And do you see this thing in the background? This is called KOA Combat. This is Red Boxing's umbrella. This is a cryptocurrency for fighters. We do MMA, wrestling, and boxing.
So this is a crypto?
This is a crypto for fighters. This is the only crypto out there that is backed up by real utility, real life utility, which is boxing, MMA, wrestling, and we have a betting platform that's gonna come out on June.
Now, do you have to be a fighter to
No, you can invest anything, but this benefits fighters. For example, you become a champion for the GBO, we give you a free token. So now it allows the champion to save the token, and once it grows, they make a couple of $1,000 instead of them paying us. So if you do use other sanctioning body, you pay their sanctioning, and then they want more money, and it's taking away so much on the promotion and the fighter. We just want to build our own because we want to give more to the fighters. It's really, I'm just a tool for everything that's happening right here. It's not like the fighter are risking their lives every day.
Right.
They run, They skip work because of this. So we structured something that gives back to the fighter. So this is really our motherhood. The cryptocurrency is under this is red boxing, CFC for our MMA, Knox Pro for our wrestling. Imagine for all the fighters in the world who invest in this, they have a worldwide opportunity. This cryptocurrency also gives charity. We just donated $12,000 to the Wounded Warriors in San Diego.
Really?
We just donated in the LAPD. We donated gloves. We donated mats, MMA mats, in the 77th precinct here in Los Angeles.
Okay.
So, and we have a betting platform that changes everything.
Betting platform?
Yes.
Really?
So people can bet here. So in order for that to work, we have to have a good fight and not a mismatch.
Right.
So most promotional company at our level, there's a lot of mismatch because of ticket sales. To be honest,
So explain that to me. How does that work? So why is there a mismatch because of ticket sales?
because people are paying, they're forcing their fighters to sell tickets, right? Now you have to give them bad fights in order for them to give a good record. So there's really no quality fights out there. So right now, this promotion you're seeing right now, the crowd out there, this is all promotion. We did not, the fighters that sell tickets, they did sell tickets, but like the biggest ticket seller here, maybe 34 tickets.
Really?
So the rest here, inside this promotion, we did it ourselves. We paid for Google ads, we paid for
Pay for marketing.
for marketing like YouTube. And the good thing about Red Promotions, we have a belt, we have a promotional company, we have our own equipment, like we have our own gloves, and you can see that in the ring right now. And the best part of this, we have our own TV channel. It's called Fight Night Channel, which we also
Fight
own.
Night Channel.
Yeah, which we also own.
So it's yours.
Yes.
Wow.
So everything is set up to be successful.
Everything in-house, you guys
Yes.
control it. Got it.
All we have to do is for people to understand what we are trying to build here. If people would understand what we're trying to build here, we're not reinventing the wheel. We're just trying to bring the old boxing back. Where everybody fights everybody. The time of the golden age. So that's the key.
You know what? So it does kind. Now I kind of put two and two together because I remember when we first met a couple of, I think in Oxnard, when we put that, and that was a great card, great show.
We don't do like you saw the fights tonight.
Yeah,
It's really
competitive, very very competitive.
And this is my partner. So brother, can you explain about KOA Combat?
Lou, Go Almighty, the Boxing Club podcast.
Nice to meet you guys.
So we are KOA Combat. We support people. We support fighters. Can you explain that further?
Yeah, so basically KOA Combat's set up to provide insurance and to provide retirement for fighters. Basically right now we support youth and adult
Wounded warriors?
athletes, wounded warriors, cancer patients, so a lot of good stuff, in KOA Combat, yeah.
This is the only cryptocurrency that's gonna insure the fighters.
And future Pan Am Games, Olympics, because we sponsor the team. It's like 12 women, so yeah.
Yeah. So
That's great. That's great to know.
that's Red Boxing. We're not just a promotional company. We're a crypto. We're a TV company. We're also a sanctioning body. Everything is in house.
That's GBO, right?
Yes, so it's Global Boxing Organization. That way, we control everything. Why do I have to pay for something to make their brand bigger? I can make my brand bigger. I just need someone to become a superstar with my belt. We just need people to start believing and start investing on KOA Combat. The more people comes in with KOA Combat, the more fighters we're gonna help. So every fighter that's gonna win the GBO, we give them a couple millions of tokens.
So they have a vested interest no matter what, right off the bat.
The ones that grow,
Yes.
Yeah, and they always keep it. It's theirs for life.
They can cash it out or they can keep it. But my advice, there's a lot of things happening behind the scenes for KOA Combat. If they keep the
with KOA Combat, it's a future IPO, so it's not really about how many holders. It's basically we're going to buy back the supply as the company, and then we're going to basically go to the stock market. That's the idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Red Boxing, that when you ask me a question, what it takes to be a promotional company, my answer is different from the rest of the world because they do a traditional fight.
Yeah.
We don't do traditional fights. We want to build a legacy for the future of the sport.
So with that mentality, are you looking to sign any fighter and work with other
Yes.
promoters or only in-house?
No, we want to work other promoters because I don't believe in competition. There is no such thing as competition. We have to fight against poverty. Not competing and killing each other, putting everything down. You know?
And so I see some of your group are Marv Nation, right?
Yeah,
Marv Nation.
exactly, because we support each other. We don't care, we don't hate.
Okay.
Because there are over a million boxers all over the world. The more promoters, the better for opportunity for fighters. They're not competition. Actually, they're helping us build the future stars of this world.
And finding talent.
Yes, finding
How many
talent.
guys come out fighting talented and never get found because
Exactly.
they never get a chance?
Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
So, I mean, explain to them the liquidity pool on KOA.
The liquidity pool, so basically how it works. Okay, so we have a tax basically on our token, just like any other ERC20. The tax goes back into the project. We have charity and marketing, which is our treasury wallet. That's what we basically use for the events. So everything that we do works full circle. So the idea is the higher the token value goes, the more that we can do for the youth, the more that we can do for Wounded Warriors, for the sport, for our promotions, everything.
The MMA,
Yeah.
the wrestling, and the boxing.
Yeah, because
So,
I'm an MMA promoter, right? You know, obviously
we
the boxing.
partnered.
Yeah,
So basically, KOA Combat is gonna be funding all of Red Promotions fight because of the liquidity taxes. So we can be bigger if this will become a billion dollar market cap. Imagine if you have 2.5% of a billion market cap. We will be the biggest, the largest promotional company out
I give you an idea. It's a long story short, but basically the IPO part of this whole thing is we have 30 quad total supply. We have 7 quad that's purchased. The remaining supply, we're going to buy it back as the company, and then basically in the future, you won't need tokens. If you already have tokens, it's going to have a tier. If you hold $1 million, you hold 500,000, whatever it is, you're going to get a profit share. So basically, we're buying everything back. We'd rather keep it to a small amount of holders because we do airdrops once a month. It's a profit share. So it's like you have an IPO in crypto, which is a crypto IPO, and an IPO in stock market. Yeah.
Okay, so there's a big plan behind it. You heard.
It's not
these are the-
planned.
And
It's
the
already
KOA
moving.
Combat, did you tell them what the KOA is? The KOA Combat of this, the KOA part, is knockout artists. We own knockout artists too.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
and
That's what it
knockout
means.
and knockout artist promotions. So
Gotcha.
yeah, we're all a team.
Very good.
Yeah.
Well, you guys heard it. Man yourself, Red.
Stan,
Stan.
nice to meet you.
And anything else?
We just need support. We need to build this up. You come to our fight because you're not coming to the fight just to support the fighters. You're coming to the fight to support the future of the sport.
The movement.
We are trying to build a movement and fighting for change. And you know what type of change we're fighting? All this crap in the promotional business. We wanna fight that. We want people to understand. We want fighters to excel.
Gotcha. You heard it from Red himself. Where can they find you, Red?
I have Instagram, Ray, REYRODIS. And Stan?
Yeah, well, as far as KOA Combat, you can just go to KOACombat.com. Look up Knockout Artist Promotions, also Red Promotions. We're all over the place. So.
Exactly. And obviously, you can find us at the Boxing Club Podcast. Tune in.